I will show you how to install Python. So first of all, go to Google and type Python download and click. Then it will give you search results. Then click on download Python. This is official websites of Python. So from this you can download latest version for Windows as well as for Linux, and you can download various previous versions of the Python from this website. But I'm downloading the latest version for Windows, that is 3.9.4, and it will take some time. After downloading, double click on the exe file, so it will open a window. Then here you have to click on the add Python to the path, then click on install now. For installation, it will take few minutes for installation. So you are seeing the setup is in progress. So after some time, this setup will be installed on your system. So it is at the completion. Now the setup was successful. You can close it,
installation
and now you can
Python, a basic Python. How to access the Python? So there are two ways to access the Python. One is from the command prompt and other is from IDLE. So that is an inbuilt IDLE available in the Python. So I will show you how to access the Python. First way is through command prompt. So you can type cmd. So command prompt, you can run the command prompt. So it is a command prompt. Open. Now you can check whether the Python is installed or not. So for that you have to type Python then -- version and just type enter. So you will find the Python 3.9.2, it is installed on the system. Now you can enter into the Python console by just typing the Python and enter. Now here you can see you are in the Python console. So this is a Python shell, like a Python shell. So here you will write some code as writing a is equal to, suppose I am writing a is equal to 5, b is equal to 6, and c is equal to a plus b, and then print c. So it is printing answer as a 11. Now after having whatever commands I am writing into the shell, I can exit from the shell by using the exit command. Exit. So it will exit from the Python shell. So this is the first way of accessing the Python shell. Now suppose you want to write a program and you want to run this program into the shell. Then how you can run this? You have to just go to this new text document, then give the name of the program. Suppose the first program .py. So this is the first .py. Okay, so here you can write the program. Suppose I am writing a is equal to 5, b is equal to 6, simple program I am writing, and then I am doing the c is equal to a plus b, and I am printing print c. Okay, and I want to execute this program. So I am saving this, save it, and you can find this program first.py. It is stored on the desktop. How you can run this particular program? Through command prompt. Go to command prompt. I am in this C user Mushtaq. Then I will change cd desktop, enter. Now I am on a desktop and I want to run this program. So how I will run that program? Just type Python and the name of the file, that is first.py. Type and enter it. So you will get the answer. That is the answer as a 11. So this is the first way of executing the program through Python. That is the basic Python we have installed. Now I will show you the second way of writing a program and running the program. So you have to type IDLE Python 64. This is the inbuilt IDLE available. So here it is IDLE shell 3.9.2. So this is the shell as like earlier shell which is used by us. So here you can write the commands: a is equal to 5, b is equal to 4, and c is equal to a plus b, and then you can print c. So answer you are getting. Then from this shell also you can write a complete program as a script as we have written in the text file. So how you can write this? Go to file, click on new file, then it will open the new file. Just save this file, save as. You can save this on the desktop and you can give name as a first one.py. Suppose first one py, you can save it. Now here you can write the complete program. A is equal to 3, b is equal to 6 or 4, c is equal to a plus b, and print c. Okay, so this is a program I have written. I have to save this. If there is a star, it means that whatever changes you have done, it is not saved. So click on file and click on save. Now I want to run this program. Okay, I want to run this program. Just go to run module. So it will run it and you will get the answer. So that is number 7. So this is the second way of executing the program through IDLE, and earlier option was through command prompt.